Hi everyone, welcome to my daily art studio vlog. My name is Beatrice Ajayi and I'm an artist based in Glasgow in Scotland. And if you've not been here before, welcome. So yeah, I've been trying a new format with my channel here on YouTube and trying to share what I am doing in the studio, a little bit of what I'm doing in the studio every day. And so just about 10 minutes worth. That's all I'm going to share. But yeah, right now I've come in and I was just tidying up around the studio and trying to work out what else I want to do today. I had my breakfast first, well, earlier than I usually have it. And then I've come in to just start pondering on what I want to do about my coloring pages. So for those, if you've not been here before, I have been working on some of my drawings. I've been working on creating coloring pages from them. So I have a range of 5 images that I want to have on the actual selection, the pack that I want to make. So I've got them already printed out as samples, and that's what I've been trying to do, some color examples of these and then trying to work out what I want to use for the leaflet. I think I might have mentioned this yesterday as well. So I'm sitting here currently having colored in another piece because I might have shown this yesterday, I'm not sure. But basically I'd colored this piece in, and so yesterday I also later in the day now worked on this one as well. So I'm looking at making the leaflet and then bundling them together. But then I was thinking the ones that I actually color in like this, I might actually have that as part of the pack for individuals as well. I might try the first 10 packs. I will have like an actual coloring page that I painted myself. I mean, well, colored in myself as well. So that would be cool to do. So I recorded this process yesterday and I will just show a little bit of that here as well. But yeah, I colored that in and I was about to start doing that the same again to record another coloring in example with one of these ones. But I think I was trying to pick, which one was I trying to do? Not this one. I was trying to work on this one today actually for coloring in, so that's what I might do. So once I finish with you guys, I will put my arm again that I hang my phone off and then basically record the process for this one. So what I'm trying to do is have samples of me, coloring these in so that people can refer back to my channel here or on Instagram as well and be able to see how I've done that. But at the end of the day, you can use whatever color you want to use. You don't have to use what color I am using. So I just thought about adding some different things into the pack as well. I have like a range of butterflies that I bought in a book that I'm thinking I might just add some of those in as well. Or maybe, actually, I was thinking the ones that I color in, that I just surprise people with in the packs, I might actually also glue in the butterflies. Like this one here, for example, I have butterflies in all the images, but I might collage this in. So I think that goes really well. This color suits this one. So that's what's going to happen with this. And basically, I'll have these original, colored in by me examples in the pack as well. But some of these I actually printed out on watercolor paper as well. So it's not going to necessarily be the exact same paper. I originally wanted to be able to use watercolor on these pages, but they bleed. So I decided against that. This is what it looked like when I used water on it and it bled and it didn't look good at all. And this is what it looks like with the coloring pencils. So I had to do a sample and try it out. And but you can do it whatever colors you like. It could be just a one color. It doesn't have to be mixed colors. But I have my coloring pencils here, and I just like using colors. So I've been using my coloring pencils to work on it. So it's really exciting. But yeah, I'm going to go through recording different examples of the pages. And as I said, I might add some of these into the occasional pack. It might be a surprise for someone when they buy it and they find that there's a surprise in there as well. I don't know. I'll need to figure out if I have the time for the amount I do to actually color them in myself. I might do that where I consistently just, as part of what I share like here or on my Instagram, is to actually color in different ideas I have, because I do have an idea of just using the same kind of tones, like all purples, all blues. So I might do that as well. But it would be good to have a surprise in the packs with people. But I have a different paper that I'll be using to print these out on. And then the ones I work on will be the watercolor ones as well. But it's not that I'll use watercolor on them. It's just that I printed out a handful of them and I want to use up those papers. And the creative way I'm thinking to make it fair is to do something that is interactive, like actually having something for the buyer that is colorful in their pack. So I think that would be quite cool. Quite cool. But also I need to now work on leaflets for these. So I'm thinking of using, well, I was thinking of using this one, the first one I colored in, for the cover. But I really like this one though. So I might have this as the leaflet that is going to be part of the package. And then I'm trying to think if it's going to be at the front or at the back. I need to really think of how I want to design the leaflet that's going to be part of the pack. And then I want to have on that leaflet, I want to be able to have like an example of the paintings that are, I mean, the drawings that can be colored in as well. So I'll need to downsize everything on that leaflet as well. So that is what I'm thinking about right now. As I'm sitting here, I've taken pictures of the ones I've colored in, and then I'm trying to work on them on my iPad to actually get the sizing right and the wording as well. So I would add words to the template and design it that way. So yeah, that's what I'm getting up to today. And I thought I would share that with you. So I hope you're doing well. As I said, I do have an Instagram as well. So I will share that link in my descriptions. And I'll share my website link as well, so you can check out what else I have on my website. I do have these available already for sale on my website. So I put that in the other day, and I'll still come back and work on the picture that I put there, because I still want to think that through. But I'm making that available to you guys quite early on, because I've not mentioned it on my Instagram yet, because I have a particular reel that's going to come up later this month, and then they will have that link to my website. So I thought I would mention it here for you guys to hear on my YouTube, that I already have the these available on my actual website as well. So, and I've been trying to think of the pricing for it. I've put it on the lower end of what it is I want to put it on for. And I just want to be fair with it, but I feel like it could go higher. But for the moment, I'm going to leave it the way it is, because I need to test out, you know, the demand for it. So I'm not going to push that too much. But yeah, I'm sitting here and that's what I'm doing. I'll just show you what my table looks like. Look at these pencils. They look so exciting. Look at them lined up on the table like that. How colorful. I love it. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with what I was doing, which is thinking and thinking. And I will speak to you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Actually, no, tomorrow's Saturday, so that might not happen. But I'm trying to do it so that through the week, I share at least 10 minutes with you guys of what's going on in the studio and just chat. And I hope you guys are safe and well and enjoy your weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.